Friday night, and we're kicking things off with some baseball, and some big baseball at that. 2025 Topps Tribute Baseball. 4-box pick your team break. Congratulations to David E. for picking up the Yankees as a freebie. He grabbed the Guardians, and the Guardians came up looking like roses and grabbing a freebie team. As if you don't know, everything we do here at Top Shelf Breaks, when it comes to our Pick Your Team breaks, we will random one of the top teams in the break to everybody that buys a team outright, and the luck fell David's way here on this Friday night. So, without further ado, we're looking for 3 autographs and 3 relics per box. Grand total of 24 hits in this one. Should be good. Looking for some big monsters. Let's see if we can find them. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Not too many packs in these. Just 6, I believe. Yep, 6 packs per box, 3 cards per pack. And this is not a cheap product. We got 1 hit per pack. So we will be very gentle in moving these around, making sure that we're not giving any surprises here. Sandy Koufax. Kumar Rocker. And our first hit. We're talking about the Padres. Tom, I think you're right. Dual patch Fernando Tatis Jr. to 199. Of course, that's the first hit we get out of this box. It only felt right, you know? Oh, man. That was just funny. You can't help but laugh at that one. Now, if the second one ends up being a Padre, then we're gonna have. I'm like, no wonder CK jumped into this break. He probably saw the same thing you did. Julio Rodriguez. On the back end, Ted Williams. And our second hit is Spencer Schwellenbach to 199 for the Atlanta Braves. The Braves belonging to Tyson. These are thick cards, too. High quality, good. These would grade well. And they're just thick and durable. Spencer Strider. On the back end here we have Mariano Rivera. And our hit, Corbin Carroll on card auto. There you go. 150, a 150. The eBay 1 of 1 going to Tyson. Good stuff there. Tom, which teams do you got in here? You got the Blue Jays, the Cardinals, Phils, and Red Sox, right? Those 4? All right, card off the top. It is numbered Will Clark for the San Francisco Giants. Another eBay 101, 50 of 50. Going to Carter. Carter picking up the Giants in the EB dub. Nice little consolation prize there. Still looking for some hits, though, as we all are. Corey Seager. And our next hit, it is Shane McClanahan for the Tampa Bay Rays, 69 of 99. Very nice. Chad picking up McClanahan. All right, that means we got patches in our other two packs here. In our first box, Aaron Judge and Kyle Schwarber. And our patch, Garrett Cole, and it's a low number. How about that? 8 of 10 on the Garrett Cole. It's got the authenticity sticker on it, authentic game-used memorabilia. And that is going to go to David E., picking up the Yankees as a freebie, the stamp of approval relic. Very nice. So we might need a restock of the 190 top loaders for this one. Taking some big top loaders. Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. Nolan Ryan for the Astros. And our final hit, the Astros again, Yordan Alvarez and Jose Altuve. 79 of 150 on the dual relic. Very nice. Astros belonging to David E. Hey, Kenneth. All right, so that's one box down. What I love about this is we're getting all these like note cards that are great for our random pack breaks. And it's 6 packs and an empty box. Greg Maddux, Mickey Mantle. Some throwbacks in here. And this one, Xander Bogaerts. We're starting off with the Padre again. 12 of 25 on the authentic game-used memorabilia. A nice 3-color. Look at that. Stamp of approval again. So the Padres still going hot. Yeah, little bit of a pattern. We'll see. We'll see how the rest go. Trey Sweeney for the Tigers. Elliot De La Cruz for the Reds. And we got Xander Bogaerts again, 157 to 199. Oh, brother. Well, CK is going to start a Xander Bogaerts collection in the shop. He's going to have his own case. And it's only made up of 2025 Topps tribute cards. All right, let's see what we got. See if we can break the streak here. Willie Mays for the Giants. Will Clark for the Giants. And our hit, Jose Altuve. The Astros also off to a hot start. 87 of 150, a bat relic with a pair of jersey swatches. Going to David E. All right. Means our other 3 packs in this one are all going to be autos. Who's your brother? I think he's going to WrestleMania in Vegas tomorrow. Satchel Paige. Albert Pujols. And our auto is Cal Ripken Jr. How about that? 32 of 99. Woo! That one going to Thomas B. Gorgeous. It appears that way, Carter. No one wants to talk to me tonight, apparently, except you guys. All right. Moving on. Nice numbered card right off the top. Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds to 75 for Tyson. And behind that, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. And our next auto is Reese Hines, 67 of 75, going to the Reds as well. Nice rookie auto. Might need to do a pause after our next box to go get some more top loaders, which will leave us with the final box. We'll see. See how it goes. Mike Schmidt for the Phils. Ty Cobb for the Tigers. And our auto, Will Warren for the New York Yankees, 13 of 75, going to David E. All right. That gets us through 2 boxes. Halfway point is here. Let's go left side. I feel like we got to have a monster lurking in this case somewhere. Just a vibe. Just a vibe. Empty box. Some of these packs are super thick. Did we get an extra card here? Ooh, we did. How about that? Extra card time. First, Ken Griffey Jr. How about that? 17 of 50. Going to the Mariners. Mariners belonging to John K. We'll go to the bottom. Matt Olson. We're in the Los Bravos for Atlanta. And we did get a duel. How about that? We'll take that. So Luis Gil is our auto, I'm going to call this a bonus auto. We'll take that. 102 of 150, the Yankees. On a heater right now. And our patch. Let's see what we got here. Oh. All right. Well, we're doing this. Woo! It's the only one in the world. It is Austin Riley, the Nike autographed logo. Oh, baby. That's pretty. That's a gorgeous looking card right there. Atlanta Braves. Woo! Tyson. The one of one. Excellent stuff. Look at that. What a card. Where's Tyson at? Usually he's here by now. I'll have to go back and watch that. Man, that's what we like to see. All right, Cal Ripken Jr. Hey, there he is. Congrats, sir. All right, next hit. Bryson Stott for the Philadelphia Phillies. There you go, Tom. 89 of 99. Gotta love the Nike patch. It was a thinner card, too. That's what threw me off. Yeah, we gotta stick this, like, right there. That is screen worthy. All right, Vlad Guerrero, Sr. Josh Gibson. Ooh, that's a throwback there. That's cool. And our next hit, Luis Robert, City Connect. 115 of 199 for the White Sox and Paul D. Yeah, I haven't seen an auto like that either. That was... like, it's on like the acetate. Super cool card. Is that the first hit for you? Oh, man, we gotta see what we can do in these other 3 packs here. All right, 3 to go in box 3. Kirby Puckett. Jose Altuve. We got ourselves another patch. It's green. It is Paulie G. Paul Goldschmidt, 10 of 99. Where's he playing now? Is he with the Yankees? I think he is. There you go, Tom. Picking up 2 for you. Panini did that with the playbook booklets. I think that was 2013. Whatever DeAndre Hopkins' rookie year was. Roberto Clemente. Ozzie Smith. Oh, we have a redemption? We do. Redemption time. Oop, upside down. Try this way. Redemption card. Congratulations, you are due to receive a Pillars of the Game autograph, purple parallel of Yadier Molina. How about that? The Cardinals heating up for you, Tom. Good stuff. Yachty. Catching legend. Pain in the side of Cubs fans for many a year. Anybody catch that Cubs Diamondbacks game today? Absolutely insane. Cubs give up 10 runs and then they score 6 in the bottom half. It's absolutely wild. Francisco Lindor. Do we have another one? Wait a minute. Okay. Well, I guess that dual pack was supposed to have one of these cards. That's weird. Okay. Well, no bonus auto or bonus hit, I guess. So much for that. Okay, we got one more box left. I have to go get some more top loaders here. 9140. I gotta get some 190s. Give us 1 second. We'll get these squared away. So we got 90s. Hey, 50 on Yachty. There we go. All right, let me go track down some 190s quick. All righty. Stick those there, those there, put those there. One more box. Garrett Cole. Underneath, we got George Barrett. And in between, out of 150, how about another Padre, Luis Arias? 108 to 150. The stamp of approval, the Padres strike again. Padres have a hit in every box? I think they might. What up? Vlad Guerrero Jr. Got his dad earlier. Juan Soto. And in between to 75, it's Cal Ripken Jr. again. Nice dual patch there for the O's and Thomas B. All right. This one's thick. We're going to do this one. Save the autos for last, I think. Unless we got another double here, so this could be robbing us of a hit later on. We'll have to fill out the packs for that. I think, if anything, I don't know. Well, we'll find out. Mike Trout. On the back end, we got Ronald Acuna Jr. Last time we did this, we ended up with a 1 of 1. First, though, for the Braves. The Braves are hot in this one, too. That's for sure. 12 of 50, Ronald Acuna Jr. Going to Tyson. And our auto. It is Jeff Bagwell, 148 of 199. Another nice throwback there for the Astros, who have had themselves a pretty nice break as well. Good stuff there. All right. Let's see if we were robbed of another hit again. This one's got a hit. Ooh, look at that. Nice numbered Satchel Paige. 62 of 99. And on the back end, Yogi Berra. And our auto, Justin Henry Malloy for the Detroit Tigers. Tigers going to Chris O. Picking up the rookie from Detroit. All right, 2 packs to go. The captain. This one feels thick, too. Do we get... No, just one card. Derek Jeter. Mel Ott. And our auto. Justin Henry Malloy again to 150. Gosh. Gotta love the duel. Back-to-backs. Aye. All right. That leaves us with 1 pack. Can we find ourselves some last pack magic? First, we'll get these loaded in here quick. There we go. Nope, we got an extra hit in this box. Roy Campanella. Bryce Harper. And we got to see the name underneath here. We got to see the team. Going to the Twins, Brandon David Festa, 16 of 25 on the rookie auto on card. There you go. David Festa. Closing out the hits for this one. So, quick recap. Ronald Acuna to 50. Cal Ripken Jr. 75. Luis Arias to 150 on the patches. We got David Festa to 25 on the auto. Justin Henry Malloy to 150. Satchel Paige to 99. Justin Henry Malloy to 199. So starting the rainbow there. Jeff Bagwell to 199 on card for the Astros. Xander Bogaerts to 25. A nice dual patch, Altuve and Alvarez for the Astros to 150. Garrett Cole to 10. Shane McClanahan to 99 on the auto. 50 of 50 for Will Clark and the Giants. And then Corbin Carroll, 150 of 150 for the Diamondbacks. We'll also look at these here. Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves to 199. Very nice. Fernando Tatis to 199 as well. The redemption for the Yadier Molina for the Cardinals, along with a Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals, 10 of 99. Luis Robert City Connect to 199. Bryson Stott to 99 on the patch there. Luis Gill to 150 auto. A Ken Griffey Jr. 17 of 50. And coming down the stretch here, Will Warren to 75. Reese Hines to 75. Cal Ripken Jr. to 99. A Jose Altuve to 150 on the quad relic. And a Xander Bogaerts to 199. 3 patch. And then the big one. How about this? Austin Riley. That is a 1-of-1 Nike swoosh auto. Gorgeous card. Absolutely gorgeous card. So thank you, everybody. That was a fun one. Well worth the wait.